Hello everyone, and welcome back to Peak Speak, the channel where we shine a light on police misconduct, defend civil rights, and hold public officials accountable. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest breakdowns and investigations.
Sorry?
BBC?
Oh, what, sorry?
Are you with the BBC?
BBC, why? I'm with the BBC. She's going to grass me up to a copper now. Look. Hello.
We just need to go one corner or the other. You're quite welcome to film, you're quite welcome to watch, but we just don't want to be in their shop. Unless you're dancing.
Excuse me.
Because
no.
they're filming.
Constable, this is not a restricted area.
You're right, it's not restricted.
I've not crossed any barriers.
And that's why I'm asking
Please,
you
I'm here peacefully filming the Blackpool Tower.
I'm asking you politely.
Well, I'm politely declining.
Right, okay. But you're going to be in their shop.
I don't care. No, I'm not bothering anybody.
Well, you are at the minute because
no, I'm not.
They're trying
No,
to
I'm
film
not.
a scene, and I'm asking you politely if you would
I'm politely declining. I'm filming the Blackpool Tower from here, and you're interrupting that.
Is there a reason why you need to film it from exactly this spot?
Yes, there is. I need to be centred to the tower.
Could we do that after they filmed their...
No, because you've not put any barriers to say the public can't be here. So therefore, you're trying to restrict my movement. Please, you're causing a scene. Just go away. They will not know I'm here.
Well, I'll have to stay here with you until they're finished filming. It means that we're both in the scene. I'm asking you politely.
No, politely. There's a drone here, right?
Yeah, but that's part of the production.
Constable, you're going to infringe on my human rights in a minute.
You're going to be in the scene.
I don't
You're
care.
going to be on the telly on the BBC on Saturday night.
I don't care.
Right, okay. In that case, we'll stand with you. We'll all be in the scene together.
Alright guys, what starts as a calm day at the Blackpool Promenade quickly spirals into yet another clash over public rights, free press, and police overreach. Our auditor is simply filming the iconic Blackpool Tower, exercising his lawful right to record in a public space. But within minutes, things get tense. A BBC crew is setting up nearby and suddenly, police intervene, not to stop a crime, but to stop a camera. The officer politely asks him to move along, but the auditor isn't backing down. He reminds them there are no barriers, no signs, no restrictions, just open public property. That's when the tone shifts. What should have been a peaceful exchange turns into a power struggle over one man's right to film.
You stand with me? Do I need... I don't... Why? What's all that?
Because you're refusing to move at the minute.
I'm refusing... Are you trying to say that I need to move from a public space?
No, I'm asking you politely not
We're on the
to be in
comedy
scene.
carpet here.
What's your name, sorry?
What's that got to do with it? What's your name?
No, I was asking if we've met before.
Pardon?
I'm just asking if we've met before.
You really interrupting my footage.
Yeah.
I don't know why you're doing it.
Because you're interrupting the filming.
No, I'm not. There's no restriction in this area.
Right, just by being here.
Is there a restriction in this area, Constable?
I politely asked you to move.
Is there a restriction of the
I
area?
politely asked you to move. That's all it
You're causing a public order offence in a minute. I feel harassed and alarmed and distressed by your activity with me at the minute. I'm trying to film, right, the Blackpool Tower and the surrounding area, and you are getting up in my face and my space. So therefore, why?
Because I politely asked you if you would mind.
I've politely declined that because I want to film what I can see from here.
Right.
I'm not going into their space where they're filming, as you can see.
But you're in the shop.
No, I'm not. Look, they're filming the people over there. They're not filming here.
Right, but they've asked us if we can...
No, that lady went over and asked you because I didn't tell her that I weren't from the BBC. That's the difference. Has she got...
Yeah, but you're not from the BBC, are you?
What's that got to do with it? Who do you work for, Constable?
The BBC are here.
Constable, who do you work for?
Listen, if you're interviewing, it's absolutely fine. If
I'm not interviewing you. I'm actually... I don't want any conversation with you. I want to film the tower and everything that's going on around here, and you're getting him away. Why?
As the constable insists he step aside, the auditor stands firm, refusing to yield. His voice sharpens. This isn't restricted, Constable. You're interrupting my work. It's a polite defiance, but it carries weight. The officer's presence feels unnecessary, almost intrusive. The BBC crew films freely, yet the man with a handheld camera becomes the problem. The irony is glaring. The constable argues that filming might interfere with the crew's scene, but that's not a legal reason to move anyone from public ground. The auditor pushes back, calm but razor-focused, reminding them he's committed no offense, broken no barrier, and violated no law. His resistance exposes an uncomfortable truth. Authority often expects compliance, not understanding.
I can't keep explaining it.
So you just go up to members of the public in a public space and just say,
You're
"Oh,
actually refusing. That's completely up to you." And I politely.
can I not be here?"
I politely asked you.
What?
No, because they're filming. We've already had this conversation, haven't we?
I'm filming, so I've got the same right to film like they have.
Okay.
Is there any physical barrier that I've broke? No. So who do you work for, Constable? 3367.
I think you know who I work for.
No. Do you work for the people, or are you working for this corporation who's filming at the minute? Because the way you're talking, you're serving to the Crown.
Yes.
So do not move me from a public space just because some BBC worker come up and said, "Oh, we would like him to move from here." You can't do that unless you put barriers in place or give. You can politely ask, but he went to take it a different level. Then
You did.
you did.
No, I didn't. You asked me who I work for, so I told you.
You said that we have to move from here,
No, I asked you to move.
and I'm politely declining.
Okay.
You're making an issue of something or nothing.
It's yourself that's making the issue, though.
Did I ask for your service?
It's yourself that's making the issue.
Did I ask for your service?
No, I've come over to ask you a polite question.
Yes. What, to tell me to
haven't told
move
you.
from a
I've
public
politely
space?
asked you.
And I've politely declined. So leave me alone, please.
Right.
I wasn't going to bother these. I was just going to
Unfortunately, you are bothering them simply by being in their shop.
be in their shop. They're filming that way. Are you crazy?
There's a drone. There's a drone out that's capturing the whole area.
Filming there forwards tower. And you've got PC here. A PC here trying to get me to move from a.
Now frustration brews on both sides. The officer's patience wears thin, while the auditor grows more assertive. "You're infringing on my human rights," he declares, invoking Article 10 of the European Convention, the right to freedom of expression. He's not shouting. He's documenting. Yet the constable insists on control. When asked whether this is a restricted zone, there's hesitation. No one can say it is. The police attempt persuasion, but it only strengthens his stance. Each second of footage captures the imbalance of power, an officer standing inches away from a citizen who simply wants to record the world around him. The tension becomes symbolic, authority versus accountability.
Public space. And this is not on. Really not on.
I'm not sure what the issue is. With all
The
due
issue is
respect.
you two right
I'm
now.
not sure what the issue is.
I do not need to move.
I'm not going to have this.
Then you're not moving, so
So what's the issue?
there is a one.
Well, can you leave me alone, please?
Well, we're standing here.
So if I move over there, you're going to follow me?
We may do.
That could be harassment. Because if I was doing that to somebody else, Constable, you would try and get me on a Section 5 public order. Would you not?
No.
Right, so if I can report to this lady now, if you follow me, I see that as harassment.
Okay.
So would you take me up on that, the complaint?
I wasn't listening. I'm sorry.
If I walk over there, right, yeah, to carry my filming on with what's going on here,
If you did walk over there to do your filming, that'd be great. That'd
Pardon?
be really helpful.
You can go through the side. You just don't want to be in the shots here.
That would be really helpful.
If you film from the other side, it's fine. You just don't
again,
want here.
who do you work for, Constable?
We've had this conversation already.
You don't work for the public, do you?
No, well, I'm serving to the Crown.
Do you serve the public,
I serve the... Yes.
do you?
Oh, yes.
Under your oath.
I'm a police officer, yes.
So just because someone doesn't like the fact that I'm on comedy carpet when they are filming, you deem it possible that I should move
I've
off
asked you
their
to-
request?
I've asked you to move.
Right, I've politely declined. I'm staying here.
Okay.
You jokers. What the police have come to. Look at...
It's obviously the end of the conversation.
Pardon?
It's obviously the end of the conversation then, isn't it?
Oh, it's obviously not because you're still here.
Well, yeah, no, I don't need to move either, do I?
Pardon?
I don't need to move either.
You
do
don't?
I?
No.
No, that's fine. We'll
So
say
why are you
it.
bothering me?
It's not bothering you. We've
I'm the only
said
person
it's the end of the
I'm
conversation.
the only,
don't
I'm the
worry
only
about it.
person with two constables around me at the minute.
You're the only person in this bit because everyone has moved.
By now, the situation borders on absurd. The auditor questions the officer directly. "Do you work for the people or for the corporation filming here?" The silence that follows says everything. The constable dances around the question, but the auditor keeps pressing. This isn't just about one confrontation. It's about who the police truly serve, the public or private interests that complain the loudest. As the officer's partner joins in, the auditor reminds them, "If there's no barrier, no legal order, I have every right to stand here." Still, they persist. The BBC workers' discomfort becomes justification for state interference. The more polite the auditor remains, the more threatened they seem to feel.
So anyway, yeah, carry on filming like that's what I was here to do. So there we go, guys. The famous Blackpool Tower. So yeah, ridiculous really. And up above, guys, we've got a TV cruise drone. And these are all the stars from Strictly Come Dancing, guys, look. No. Are you another one who's telling me what to do on the comedy carpet?
I am, yeah.
Well, I'm not going to do what you say, Constable.
So, well, that's fair enough.
This is not cornered off, right, from any members of the public. So please do one. No, don't.
It's not cornered off. I'm only asking you just to step.
I'm happy here, okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Right, well, please do one.
Please don't go anymore.
Are you touching me?
Give over.
No, I won't give over. Leave off it. I'm filming what's going on. I'm not in the space.
Yeah, you are. You're encroaching, so we need you to just step back a little
I'm
bit.
alright here, mate.
No, because you're going to get on. We can't.
Listen, you have no right to tell me what to do in public. It's not cornered off.
It's nothing to do with that.
The atmosphere turns icier by the second. The officers accuse the auditor of causing a scene, even as they're the ones encircling him, amplifying the tension. He calmly points out the hypocrisy. If I did what you're doing, you'd call it harassment. And he's right. Every inch of this confrontation takes place on open public ground. No obstruction, no breach of peace, no crime. Yet the conversation loops endlessly, circling the same unfounded claims, transforming irritation into pseudo-authority. Then, a subtle but significant shift occurs. A new officer steps forward, her tone sharp but uncertain, steering the discussion into far deeper and far more controversial waters. Suddenly, the focus isn't just about filming rights anymore. It veers into the volatile territory of gender identity and language. What began as a question of lawful recording now teeters on the edge between misunderstanding and accusation, exposing how fragile the boundary between free expression and social sensitivity has truly become.
What do you mean? I can
So they can do the filming. Otherwise,
I'm filming here, alright, mate.
5 minutes. Use your conversation.
No.
5 minutes.
Listen, Constable, to restrict my movement, you need a...
just grow up. Why don't you just grow up?
Who are you, mate? Who are you? Who the hell are you?
You're
to
just
tell
trying to
me?
do some filming.
Who the hell are you to tell me that?
God, you've got nothing better to do with your life.
I'm filming these here.
Listen, stop shouting and being aggressive.
Aggressive? And no, look at hypocrisy of you, Constable.
Oh,
He got in my face trying to tell me to shut up.
He'll tell you to grow up.
Grow up.
Yeah.
And when I say something to back, I'm aggressive.
No, I'm not saying you're aggressive.
He said I'm aggressive.
Excuse me. He?
You, yeah.
I'm a female police officer and I find that offensive.
Do you?
I do, yeah.
Well, what are you going to do?
What do you mean, what am I going to do?
What are you going to do?
I find that really
You're
offensive.
touching me. I
am
find that
touching
offensive.
you.
I find that
He?
offensive.
He?
I find that offensive.
He?
So what if I said she? Is that better for you?
Well, yeah, because I am a female.
What could you not be transsexual?
No, I'm not transsexual.
You can't be in a position to feel harassed.
Listen, mate. Listen.
Listen, what is this, a threat?
No, it's not a threat.
What
you
is it?
say he to me one more time and I will arrest you for public 4A, section 4 public order.
Why, on what grounds?
Because I'm a female, not a male.
So you're a female?
Yes, I am.
Did I know that?
So?
Huh?
Can you not tell?
Are you a snowflake?
Pardon?
Are you a snowflake?
Listen, mate.
Stop getting in my space.
What?
That's what you're doing.
Listen.
Please.
Stop being an idiot.
The officer's tone hardens as she demands respect, claiming offense after being misgendered, a simple slip of the tongue twisted into grounds for a potential public order offense. The auditor, momentarily taken aback, immediately apologizes, explaining that no harm or disrespect was ever intended. But the situation has already spiraled beyond reason. The constable clings to the narrative, threatening arrest and bending the boundaries of law to justify her emotions. It's a chilling display, not of authority, but of how easily power can weaponize sensitivity. The tension isn't in the words themselves, but in what they reveal, how fragile free speech becomes when subjective feelings outweigh objective fact. The auditor remains calm, his voice steady as he delivers a statement that cuts to the core of the issue. You can't criminalize speech just because you dislike it. In that moment, the encounter transcends a mere filming dispute. It evolves into a broader commentary on the shifting landscape of rights, where the freedom to speak is quietly tested under the weight of personal offense.
Why am I an idiot?
You are.
Do you know, in office, you cannot feel alarmed, harassed and distressed? Do you know that?
I can actually.
Could you put her out on this?
No, she can.
I
Pardon?
can.
She can.
I can.
She can?
Yes.
Yeah.
So you're saying we're not normal people? Is that what
So,
you're saying?
do you not think that she could be mistaken as a male?
No.
Do you not?
No. If you continue this route, we're going down to the police station, are they?
Are we?
Yeah.
What for?
Yeah.
What for?
As we
What
already
have I
said.
done? What have I done wrong?
Well, you're about harassing my mistress. I think that's what you're doing now.
You think?
I
Who
think you
too?
harassed my colleague, yes.
What, did I harass
Going on
you?
about the
Yeah,
same
you
thing
did.
over and over again.
Did I?
Yeah, you did.
Why?
So there
I
you
told
go.
you did.
How did I harass you?
By calling me a he.
What, from getting your sex wrong?
Yes.
So you think that's harassment?
So you think my voice is deep then, dear? My voice is deep.
I didn't mention your
Everyone-
voice. I
everyone
didn't mention your
else.
voice.
So why did you presume I was
Wow,
male?
so now you're trying to squeeze more
No,
things out of me. Well, you
no,
should be.
no.
You should be taking this back.
Because I heard you say that.
So what?
And I heard you say what you said, and it wasn't your fault what you said.
No, it was a mistake.
No, it wasn't your fault at all. That was an easy mistake.
Easy mistake.
that you could make.
They've got hats on, right? Yeah.
You can't tell at all.
No.
So for somebody to
But
say
you-
him or her is you causing the problem.
You are causing a problem, yeah.
We're causing the problem, bloody hell. All right. Okay.
I heard
And I politely declined from making the same statement again. I didn't rise to you and say him again. Like, I didn't do that. Do you get what I'm saying? I initially thought you was a man, and I'm sorry for that.
Oh, thank you for saying sorry.
No, but the thing is, I did not try to.
The encounter turns into a battle of minds, a tense psychological standoff where words become weapons and silence speaks volumes. The female officer's warning cuts through the noise. "Say it again, and I'll arrest you." The threat lingers like a storm cloud, heavy with ego and misplaced power. Yet the auditor stands his ground, unflinching, his calmness sharper than defiance. When he apologizes again, it's deliberate, not to concede, but to highlight the absurdity of what's unfolding before everyone's eyes. "You're acting like a snowflake," he says quietly, a remark that pierces deeper than any insult, exposing fragility behind the badge. In that instant, the scene shifts from simple policing to a clash of ideologies, a raw performance of authority versus accountability. The lens captures everything: the tensed jaws, the contradictions, the unraveling control. What began as a petty exchange now stands as a profound reflection on free speech, power, and the fragile balance between law and ego.
This is the reason why a lot of people disrespect the British police of today. There's guys like this here. What?
What have we done to you tonight?
What have you done? You've restricted me movement, constable, and I've done nothing to nobody.
Can I have an adult conversation with you?
Yeah, go ahead.
All I asked you to do, they were filming, I asked you to move. You refused, so I stood with you. That's all I did.
You actually threatened to do me for public order a couple of minutes ago. Don't let that one slip away.
Like you for public order.
I did.
Did he not repeat the public order a couple of minutes ago when I was speaking to you? He said against my colleague. He used colleague, right? Yeah? Did you not touch me on a couple of occasions, pushing me back? So guys, anyway, that is the stars of Strictly there, which I managed to capture hardly any of it. now that they're done. Because of them rude constables. This will boil your blood, this video, guys. Absolutely boil your blood. Look at the tram here, guys. Look at that.
Eventually, the tension begins to fade not because the officers suddenly find reason, but because the auditor simply refuses to surrender his composure or his rights. His calm, measured tone strips away their authority piece by piece. "You restricted my movement," he states firmly, not with anger, but with precision that cuts deeper than any shout could. The constables stumble over their words, their earlier confidence crumbling as they search for a justification that no longer exists. Onlookers watch in uneasy silence, realizing that a man filming peacefully has somehow become a suspect for nothing more than exercising a lawful right. The atmosphere shifts. What began as confrontation now feels like exposure. By the end, even the officers seem to recognize how futile their stance has become. With the camera still recording, the auditor delivers his final words, a quiet but powerful reminder that the British public is watching. And when the people watch, the truth can no longer hide. As the footage slowly fades out, the lens drifts back toward the towering Blackpool Tower, a landmark now transformed into a symbol of defiance, truth, and unwavering principle. "This will boil your blood," he declares. And he's absolutely right. What unfolds here isn't just another clash between cops and cameras. It's a vivid stand for principle, for the right to exist freely, to speak openly, and to record without intimidation or interference. Every frame becomes a reminder that authority must never overstep, and when it does, it is the citizen's voice, calm, lawful, and unshaken, that restores balance. Behind him, the tower stands firm against the skyline, yet the real monument of power in this moment is the man with the camera, fearlessly documenting truth in real time. This isn't rebellion, as it's pure accountability, immortalized on record for the world to witness.